Gunshots have been fired in a wild suburban brawl north of Brisbane.
This is a grim snapshot of Queensland's homelessness crisis.
Midnight in Morayfield, a deadly disturbance.
Mystery surrounds the death of a man in Caboolture this morning.
Police will appear here at the Caboolture Magistrates Court tomorrow.
A Caboolture driveway is covered in blood.
Who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna fill those shoes? I'ma tell you a little story about the 4, 5, 10, where some things don't get better, they just happen again. Steal from their drug dealer, then they steal from their friend. Crime, drugs and money are what we represent. And I went to a school right next to the station. Barbed wire fences for our education. A fight outside, half the people on probation. I find it funny, that was a normal situation. Half the town is riddled with this disease. Like there's something in the water, or maybe it's in our genes. Most of the kids at school had big dreams, but they were long gone by the time they're 17. A city full of crack and kush. Why get a job when there's pills to be pushed? Living in a sea of fiends and you get them all hooked. Living with the addicts and you got them all cooked. Who's gonna make the first move? Cause I feel like no one's gonna come to the rescue. And who's gonna fill those shoes? Cause I feel like everybody really has no clue. Who's gonna make the first move? Cause I feel like no one's gonna come to the rescue. Who's gonna fill those shoes? Cause I feel like everybody really has no clue. Lock them up forever, forget it existed. But to be honest, do you really think it's gonna fix it? Prison doesn't help and let's not get it twisted. If it does, why is re-offending consistent? I know what I'm saying, but society depicted, painted a picture that all criminals are misfits. People being minimized to a statistic. This is real life, but we ain't being realistic. I'm looking at these politicians who don't listen to the people on the ground. A lost cause yet to be found. Still screaming with my hands bound, cause a rapist will get less time than selling a pound. So what the fuck is this about? I'm angry cause if my time comes I have doubt. I wanna die with justice, a lot of people go without. Face on the t-shirt, hands up and they shout. Who's gonna make the first move? Cause I feel like no one's gonna come to the rescue. And who's gonna fill those shoes? Cause I feel like everybody really has no clue. Who's gonna make the first move? Cause I feel like no one's gonna come to the rescue. Who's gonna fill those shoes? Cause I feel like everybody really has no clue. Lock 'em. Cause I feel like everybody really has no clue. I feel like everybody really has no clue. Incarceration nation, I can stand to be complacent. I ain't got no hope in a system that is racist. It's a fucking joke talking rehabilitation, cause they get more money filling the prison population. Do you know about generational trauma referred to as flora and fauna? And then they go and steal your daughter, give you money for the slaughter. Now you're drinking wine like it was water. So tell me, what do you know about the trauma? Terrified about the next death in custody. Peaceful protests ain't peaceful with the company of aggressive cops looking to hurt somebody. Using a broken system, I don't wanna be a victim. I wanna trust them, but I keep seeing corruption. I'm sick of politicians saying they're doing something when all they got is more prisons under construction. KPS inquiries screaming corruption. So fuck them and fuck the system. It don't matter what side you're on, we're all a fucking victim. Depression or resentment, we all feel the symptoms. I don't hate all cops, but I do hate the system. So who's gonna make the first move? Who's gonna fill the